So on the 30th of October 2020, I got my restricted driving license, which means that I can drive on my own for the first time. When you're on your learners, you have to have another person in the car with you, so I could drive on my own for the first time. And a little bit after that, I made this video, which was me driving on my own for the first time. So that was now over a year ago. That was the 8th of November. It's now like 13th of November today. So we're going to give that a watch 1 year on. Okay, so I'm out here, I'm just in the car on my own because I've recently just got my restricted license, which basically means in New Zealand you can drive on your own. So I've done drives on my own before. It's not my first time driving on my own, but it's my first time driving on my own where I don't really have any reason to go anywhere. I'm just driving because I want to drive. So I thought I'd document that experience just yeah, I don't know why. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. Going to drive for about, well, I've got to be home for dinner in about half an hour. So I'll drive for about 15 minutes. So, you know, local, but I'll go to some places. Hopefully some cool ones, and yeah. Okay, I've come down here to the Stonefields wetlands. And I mean, it is wet. It's raining now. Rain is well, it's not pouring down, but it's started to come down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an area that I've driven around a lot, so it's nothing new, but yeah, okay, you know what, let's go check the parking. Okay, so I just pulled up from back here, and yeah, pretty good, not too close to the curb, but not too far away either, so that's pretty nice. I reckon I'll head off now, but yeah. Okay. I want to try something where I can record myself while I'm driving. Whether this works, I don't know. My phone could just fall off straight away, but we'll see how this goes. I'll probably take it off before I get back onto the sort of the main roads. But for now, while we're in the quieter Stonefields, it's all right. I don't know how people do it there. They usually put it like here, but that seems way too far back. I'm gonna turn the wipers off because it's not actually raining. Well, it's barely raining at all, to be fair. Just a light drizzle. The automatic wipers should get that. Oh, I've hit it forward. That's what's happened. Yeah. So I could drive around here for a little bit, but I think I will just head on home. Coming. Get that indicator on. Alright, nice. I don't know. So since I've got my restricted, so when you're on your learners, you have to be driving with a supervisor at all times. So it has to be someone with a full license. So you can't drive by yourself. But ever since I've got my restricted, I just feel less confident on the roads. I feel like I'm a worse driver, which really doesn't make any sense. But yeah, no, I feel like I've forgotten all the road rules, and yeah. You know, should we go back a different way? Let's do that. Just to spice it up a bit, just because, I don't know, I don't really go different ways. Yeah, although, I reckon I'll end this now, so, yeah, that was my first drive. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So with that video, I mean, you could see is quite similar to what I still do now. I left all of that in because that's just how it was when I made it, which was just last year. And that kind of gives you an indication of when I record in the car now, how much I actually cut out, how much there's just like pauses and just ums and stutters and stuff, which I cut out. But yeah, it's quite similar to what I still do now, and it's kind of shows that I had those kind of like intentions back then, but I just I didn't do it all the time. Like I kind of felt like I would only do it when I actually had like an event. Not necessarily an event, but like actually something to do, to film, as opposed to just doing it every day. My legs are a bit sore, but I don't want to do no exercise today, so